Restream bot. Welcome to my channel. Restream bot. Said. Kick, scathing verba 3 tired of streaming to 0? Let's change that only at nesna.com at y95 eaork. Cena of the Crags. Said. Blocked. No adverts.
So, okay, hi, welcome to my stream. I just changed my kick, by the way, to subscriber or to follower only chat because I'm tired of being, having people molest me and trying to sell me stuff and bothering me when I don't want them to. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're playing our Priest of Lathander tonight, and we're going to be going to Lathander's
Restream bot.
So this will be interesting.
Said.
Hattie!
Twitch. Divine Demon Dragon Hattie there.
Thank you for always following me. I appreciate it. Let me shut off this AI clips also from the restream because they want $20 a month for the AI to keep suggesting the same stupid content to you. So here we go. Okay, let's get started, shall we? It's always a treat to find out where we left off at. Because we have so much time in between. By the way, I'm sorry I'm late getting on here. I didn't finish my supper. I did get my makeup on for you this evening, however. So there it is. I did make myself a little bit smaller. I didn't want to take up so much of the screen, but I am open to feedback. As I said, anyone who is following me in Kick is welcome to write in the chat. Anyone who is not is no longer welcome to write in the chat because that is the source of all the spamming. Okay, so we are here, and now we have to figure out what we have done and have not done. Now, I know we've done Karlach because we have her in our party, right? Esterian's dead. Don't forget, the Gith is still alive in this one. It's really mind-boggling between the two of them. Holy cow. We do have merchants here, which is a nice treat. The game was broken in the other one. I think that we cleaned out all the goblin pipples in this one. We cleaned it out and cleaned it up. Let's take a look real quick at our journal. So, find a cure, ask the goblin priestess for help. Well, she's dead. Auntie Ethel's dead, I believe. Things turned violent with Auntie Ethel. She isn't happy with us. I think she's dead. We were drugged and imprisoned by Priestess Gut. She hopes that we'll turn into mind flayers so she can study us. We need to get out of here now, which we did. We're going to find the Gith Yankee Crèche and see tonight if they're able to cure us. Okay? Did we free the artist? Yes, we did. Okay. We haven't rescued the Grand Duke yet. There's so much that we still need to do. I hate this though. Every time you go into the game, this stuff is all there again, and it's like, wait. Okay, so have we talked to? Here's the question: have we talked to Zevlor? Because I think that we've destroyed all the goblin leaders. And it looks like we might have spoken to him as well.
If this map is accurate, we are in Eltergard. Baldur's Gate is some ways still.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
okay. So let's take our mage
Let
because
me
he
work
generally
my
carries all
magic.
my books for me. Wait, we see how many duplicates we have. We can sell them. Variety is the blood of the city itself, for better or worse. Okay. The Risen Road. Did we finish that? I have the feeling that we did not finish that. In fact, the greatest joy in my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask, you take a little of their soul for your own. This is so true. If you play it correctly, you really earnestly do. Yeah, that little bit of that character sticks with you. That's true. But that's true for me of people I meet in my life too. Usually a little bit of them also sticks with me. So this is the origin of the Zentarium. I think that's... Not really in need of gladiator sandals. I remember the first time I played this, you can ask my... Oops, we don't want that. You can ask my son. What just happened? I took pretty much everything that was not nailed down. So this is about Raphael. It's like, you don't need all that. I was like, I'm gonna sell it so I have money. Oh, how she's grown.
Never a dull moment.
Looking for Vampy here. Vampy is not here.
Come on, open up.
Okay, so she doesn't have quite the chance he does, but she's got a pretty good chance. So, yeah, anything but a 1, basically. Well, I didn't get through my supper again tonight, by the way. And we did lay my rabbit to rest. Aki died yesterday, so it's quite sad. But not unheard of. Why? Something's wrong. This is not right. Zevlor should give us that blade. Something is wrong.
Never a dull moment.
It's one of the things you only know when you've played through this before and had everything go right, so. We have read this, right?
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Oh. Okay, well the cows are gone. Except this crazy one, of course. Brrr. Very convincing. It looks like the tieflings are gone, but it doesn't look like we were given the sword, which we normally should have been. Oh. And now we're privy to this conversation.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She doesn't seem very contrite to me. So let's go to number 5. Kagha was not acting on her own. She was under the influence of the shadow.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
I don't need any reward. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose number 1.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Tonight, we've already. If I'm
Then
not
banish
mistaken.
me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect
See?
you.
She's not even remotely contrite.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
See, if I were alone, I would be saying some very naughty words right now. Really, I would. Unbelievable.
I applaud your taste.
I think that we've already done this. Wow.
The fresco shows a group of druids gathered in Sylvanas' name.
Has this been too long?
You are on sacred ground.
Oh, I got a tooth that hurts here.
Halsin's Poem by Sylvanas' Versi. It might have been better if you'd stayed away. Don't say that. Come now.
Do you think we can take it without anyone saying anything? Apparently, that's a yes.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
Wow, 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 wow. So one of the plaques is missing. There's
Darkest
4 of them.
hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
It's right there by the door, too.
You surmise that the druids allied with the harpers, a formidable force.
And Jahira led them, no doubt.
A victory of the celestial Saluna over her dark sister, Shah.
So like I said, there's one more plaque. Oh, there it is. But I thought we'd already done this. I'm pretty sure we had. We usually do it right when we do it the first time.
The druids of this grove cleansed this land once.
Yeah, we did. Okay. So, do.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No,
It's not a problem.
thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It wasn't really that bad. Wow. That's an arrogant answer. Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe. It was a hell full of blood and ashes. Okay, let's pick.
As am I.
We're playing a good character.
The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it.
So we've got to go treasure
Place it
hunting.
among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Would be quite useful if I were a druid, frankly. I have played this through the druid. It was quite nice. I can recommend playing a druid in here. Ah!
Master Halsin.
Oh, I thought the bird was dead. What happened? We did not do that. We did not tax that bird. I accidentally did that in one of my playthroughs. It's like, oh. Was I supposed to let that bird rest? What? Okay. Oh yeah, that's just the back door. I forgot this thing opens too.
Well, what have we here?
Come on. Haha. I'm trying to go down the stairs. You just have to use it. Sagamoy. Oh. So,
Won't stop me yet.
I don't know. Probably we should not have to break into anything. It doesn't look like we do.
Charmed,
So.
I'm sure.
Dark blade. If I'm right, I usually am, it's the glaive from the Druid's notebook.
The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I asked. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. I see a book. Secret Societies of the Sword Coast exposed. The Harpers, okay. The Shadow Druids. The Order of Clerd. Who thought of that name? Accordingly, the most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched is the Order of Clerd. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. And the dark gesticulars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at that. They worship Shar. Or at this, rather. Okay, the Harpers, in case you guys don't know, the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why, indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Then we have the Shadow Druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. Yeah. And all I can think of, again, is white man, white man, white man. No offense to the white men out there, by the way. I happen to be a lover of white men. Or some white males. Excellent. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get off the boxes, Gale. Yeah, as I said, I have never found anything in the vases in this game, so there's no point in trying to loot all of them. However, a robe of summer. Hello, Sha. Grants resistance to cold. Might come in handy. What are you? Grove in a bottle. A miniature oak, ancient and wise, stands resolute within this.
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, Begonias and rabbits, and both cats. Are plotting, always.
And cats, yeah, they're always, but you see it too, you know they are. I know that Owen and Angus, both of whom were girls, by the way, they were always plotting world domination. Only a druid can use this. Bite me. Seriously. You suck. Too bad you don't have a druid in your party. Too bad, so sad. Okay, so we want to get on with the gift thing. As I said, I'm not sure that we actually finished up the Risen Road.
Pink, what else do we need?
So since we have killed off fewer of our party members, it seems Wiza allowed fewer of our party members to kill each other off. We're sitting kind of pretty here. So here's the toll house. I'm quite sure that we did that because I remember painstakingly doing it twice and even looting it twice. But we'll have a pie again here. Yep, that looks like us. Destruction. Oh wait, wrong character. So, and why do we have the mage?
What to do?
We have the mage for a reason. So we need to go take care of the father and son and deal with that cargo.
Careful.
Will, you're in my way. Ooh, we didn't get all the ears off these guys. So, what you might call, well, an alchemical component would be more correct. It's not really a spell component. So. And again, don't forget we have a single save game, so there's no save scumming in this one. Whatever you decide is what you decide. And the only time it reloads the game is if you die, you fool. Oh, this looks like we were here too. But we may not have been because we're not up as far. Oh. Oh, by the way, that one where I was going, gloves of the gesture, you think I'm a fool? There's a cute little video that an Indian fella made with his son, and I think his son is saying, yes, he thinks I'm a fool. I had to laugh so hard. Okay, so this is the backside. Hold it. Oh no, we're on the other side of the rock again. He seems kind of miffed.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I don't like this guy. I mean, I'm not playing the right characters. Were I playing like a true neutral character or a neutral, a chaotic neutral or lawful neutral or something, then I could get into his mindset. But as it is, no. Oh, they're standing practically on top of each other. That's just kinky. Okay. Is it me or do those sound like monkeys? Not to be rude about it. Couldn't get them separated fast enough.
Find a route.
Can't do too much from here, but I can definitely take that scrawny one out.
I will ascend. On the move.
Okay, so we have a group up there, we have a group back there, and then we have this guy here that we need to take care of. Just for those of you who have not done this one. Up on the cliff. What is she gesturing at? So let me see. I noticed when I was rewatching the stream from yesterday that my chair was slightly in the way sometimes. Yeah, the hardest thing is, as I've said, to try to not put them together. And to figure out what spells we have. Oh, we have some nice spells here, but I don't think this is nope. It's not going to reach up there. And I don't have enough movement for that. And I don't have the Greater Eldritch Blast for him here.
Rest Ream Bot. Said.
Not enough movement.
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon O, a named Gnoll.
Yeah, is that not
Let's
cool?
rock.
I bet he's a headbanger too. Just saying. Ah! I don't know at the moment. This is just like, you suck. What would his ranged attack do? 3 to 10. And this would do 4 to 15. So it is a better chance. So let's just do that. We agonized over that and he missed anyhow.
Rest Ream Bot. Said.
I know, that
Twitch,
hair is great.
Divine Demon Dragon with that hair? I'll believe it.
Yeah, he totally looks like a punk rocker headbanger type. You know, maybe he was doing like rockabilly music. That was the thing back when I was a youth. I had friends who were, you know, into the whole rockabilly thing. So there's a crowd. Are they called a herd? What do you call a group of gnolls?
Outflank, outsmart.
That remains to be seen. So, oh, rude. Oh, that's not a very large radius, is it? That's individual projectiles. is also not a. There's just no really massive radius. Radii would actually be the correct term. I thought that. Oh, that's a fire bolt, not a fireball. Fire
Rest Ream Bot
and what are two
said,
fire bolts?
Twitch,
Fight.
Divine Demon Dragon. Imagine a bunch of Gnolls showing up to a Slipknot live concert.
People can't believe it when they look at me now, but I used to be a headbanger, so. Well, bugger me. And that's not an invitation, by the way, people. I was thinking if we can take out at least one of them, you know. It's actually better than doing a whole lot of nothing to several of them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip that because I don't want him near the other ones. I really don't, and he's going to put them all together again if he goes there. But I also don't want him standing in the acid. He prefers his hammer. So let's rock on that one there. We'll put one here, and we will put one. What? You bastard. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So now it's his turn to do pokey pokey. Let's get him first. Oh no, smashy smashy. This is not a trident. Bugger. Not be enough to kill him, but it'll,
so
every
much for
little bit
peace.
helps, I suppose.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat.
Then why did you
Gnolls
attack
see
me?
your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
It's not holding them
As
at
the
all.
symbol glows, power courses through you.
Okay, we're not using this with this
Authority.
character. We're not using the powers with this character, period. Again, she can which is why I didn't want them to be right together. Who is that? My fighter? She doesn't really have any fantastic stuff. Dirty trick, flick of the wrist. Oh no, she's not a fighter. That's why she's a thief. No? Just waiting for it to take effect here. I love how dramatically it does. Okay. Hey, that hurts. And now you've done pissed off Carla. She's coming after you, boy. 2 hit points. Is that really worth your... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a waste of your talents.
What's it gonna take?
First. Okay. Good job. It does have a weapon, doesn't it? You crazy wench. Is she hurt? She's the only one not hurt. It's like a bad joke. She's the one who can heal herself, and she's the only one who's not hurt. Okay, Will, make it good. If I recall correctly, this is an area of effect spell. And I don't care. I knew it was gonna hit her. It didn't hurt her that bad.
Rest Ream Bot.
Hi, how
said,
are you?
Twitch, official Butcher 5150. The famous Lae'zel miss when you really need her to hit, rolling on the floor laughing.
Seriously, she's just... The fighters in this game have the worst chance to hit, but if they can hit, they can do some very real damage. But definitely. So let's get you out of the acid, shall we? Just a thought. So are they? No, they are not. Yes, they are. They're close enough that we can actually do something here between the two of them, I think. I can't see the circle. Can anyone see the circle? Where's the circle? Oh, I see it just barely.
Rest Ream Bot.
Oh.
Said, Twitch, official Butcher 5150. Seriously. How are you liking the game?
And I have mixed
Is this your first playthrough?
This is not my first playthrough, and I really do have mixed feelings about the game. But then again, I come from a background. I've been playing D&D since I was like 10 years old. I started with basic D&D, so you know. Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, now here we are with Baldur's Gate 3. And there's some great aspects to it, and there are some aspects that I find to be really good. As we're playing through here, you will see a lot of times that we don't have the dialogue choices. For big characters as well as evil characters sometimes that we might want to have.
Nothing will stand in my way.
With the mod that I have on that lets me have more party members, that balances it out better. Because I'm a role player, I'm not a power gamer. So, yeah. But it's got a lot of fun aspects to it, or else I wouldn't have so many hours on it. By the way, this is my Neutral Good Priest of Lathander, and we're streaming Saturday nights my Chaotic Evil Priestess of Talos, and the streams look very, very different. I invite you to join us because it's a lot of fun. It's quite confusing, though. You know, you're like, did we do this in this playthrough? I don't think so. What? So now we also still have the Gnolls up here, right? Or did they? Oh no, they all came down this time. Okay. So it looks like this is the last one we have. Let's try very hard. We're going to make a concerted effort not to step in the acid. Not to trip on the acid. So we got some people who have leveled up.
Rest Green Bot. Said, Twitch, official Butcher 5150. That's cool. Did you see they did a definitive edition of Neverwinter Nights too?
I think I have
I will definitely pop in when I can to show some love.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I think I have the definitive version, but I'm not sure. I know I have Neverwinter Nights too that I rebought, you know, on one of the platforms. Yeah, but I stream Pillars of Eternity periodically. People have picked up interest in that again, which is quite interesting. What I found though is there's not the opportunity for the aha and that this game has, but I still love Pillars of Eternity and Tyranny, and yeah, there's a lot of games that I really, really like.
Count on me.
Oh, there's one over there. Where are you going? Don't go. Kill him first.
I am fury. I am death.
She says, and then she has a 55% chance to hit. What? Is that going to increase my chance to hit? No, that is not. Ugh, the damage is about the same. How useless.
Bring me up, quick.
Wow, he just went for that, didn't he? It's pretty brutal. So, You can do the same thing.
Rest Ream Bot
Just saying.
said. Twitch, official Butcher 5150 sweet. I'm on Act 3 I think in Poe and I haven't played the second one yet. I hope you have a great rest of your stream, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Thank you. Yeah, I've played both of them. PoE is generally a really good game, except the ending of it was really not quite to my taste. But no, yeah, the game of by and large I think is really good. I have a lot of fun with it, so that's the main thing, right? And Tyranny was very different. So take care, and I hope to see you again. You hang around and just sort of, oh, Will's down again. Yes, of course he is.
Still breathing, despite
Do
everything.
you have movement to help Will? No? Why don't you just heal him then? You can do it from here. Yes, we get the idea. Oh, he struggles. Anyone near me that needs help? Karlach, well, I need help. Why don't I heal myself for a matter of fact? Because I usually don't when I'm playing a good character. Everyone else comes first, right?
This is my time.
Let's see it. Oh. Oh, can't. It's too heavy to shove. Ow.
Time's running out.
That hurt. Huh? Time for what? Sounds like he's saying I'll move. Saying onward.
Torment.
How funny would that have been if the mage had killed him? Now, yeah.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Which we are not going to use. Remember that we killed Vampy because we don't cavort with vampires. That's a nice weapon. I think Will has that in the other one. That's a nice one. We'll take the parasite just to keep it out of other people's hands. You know how that is.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Nope, it's a grim
This whole
sight.
journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since
Now that's
Eltergard.
suitable, but with our not drow, but with our priestess of Talos, that made no sense at all. We have no friendly face. So we'll pick number 1 because we're not going to shake him down. Eltergard is a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Hello. Maybe I should come see that you don't get waylaid
Thanks,
again.
but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest.
No, you won't. They're all
Listen,
wiped out.
you look like you know how to handle yourself.
I do.
You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Oh, that's code for what it sounds like.
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
I don't trust him. Joaquin's Rest has been burned to the ground. Yeah.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore.
That's
Doesn't
true.
change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
Not my business what's in his chest. I'm not going to ask. And we're not going to intimidate him, and then we're not going to try to read his thoughts. His business is his own. It has nothing to do with us. Wow.
Your desire.
A lot of leveling up going on here. Oh, I can't, like, check that with him.
Prepared.
So, let's level up
All right, what now?
before we go on here. the dead, revivify. Those are very useful. We don't need Bane. Shield of Faith is obsolete with the Spirit Guardians. And wow. Revivify is a good one. This is nice to be able to get them from a distance. This is very useful. Now, of course, we are not giving up our Guiding Bolt, but it's Prayer of Healing. We need that too. Ooh, tea. So this looks good. At some point, we need to take Shadowheart again just to level her up to our level. Hey, Gith, let's see what you got. Darling, sweetheart, darling. Oh, we don't want Misty Step. We never use Misty Step. Never use Misty Step. People have had things go missing from their person and their inventory. So never use Misty Step. Not sure that that's leveling up well, so let's go. Ooh. I like that one. I'm playing the wrong character. I mean, the Gith could take it anyhow, obviously. Exhort the Risen. Subject the undead with your commands. Cone of Cold, quasi. I think protection from good and evil is a waste of a spell. I've always felt that way about it. And I don't like False Life either, because if you lose all of your hit points except those extra hit points that have been loaned to you, and you know, and the turn ends, then you're down because those disappear and that's all you had. So I don't like using those either. Cause Fear could be quite fun. It takes me a while to get back out of my other character, doesn't it? Enhanced Leap we're probably never going to use. You know, I'm taking that anyhow. I think the Gith will find it quite useful. I always like the way they look around like, what? Okay, so spells. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots. Blah. What I don't like is I can't see what spells he already has in his cantrips and stuff, you know. Gaseous form. Mirror image. Okay. I guess that's not strength of 1. That doesn't seem like something we're doing. The Scorching Ray is not too bad, though. Let's take that. Okay, so this is where we should take okay, that's interesting. He doesn't actually have a greater Eldritch Blast. We add our charisma modifier. Okay, let's take that anyhow. Maybe that is the other one. We're definitely not taking off our Hellish Rebuke. We never use this one. So let's get rid of that and take something different. This is a hypnotic pattern. I know, I'm just so weird. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Fireball. That seems quite socially acceptable. Okay. If you say so, right? Ah, he's so pretty. Okay, sorry. I lost myself. Geschmackssache. So, pyrotechnics. Harness the chilling power of the great white dragon Rhyme. Chill your enemies and potentially encase them in ice formations, halting their movement. Let us take that. This is, of course, a snowstorm or sleet storm. Remove curse would be nice, except not that I've ever needed it. Lightning bolt. Does that still like fly all over the place? Divine Demon Dragon, have you tried using the lightning bolt in this game yet? Is it like the one in Baldur's Gate 2, where it sort of flies and bounces off the walls and stuff? It hits creatures in the line of eruption. Okay, so that's going to be a line dancing thing. Let's just leave that then. That's what I was looking for earlier, so I think we're going to take that. Eventually, we might want to have Animate Dead as well. Well, maybe not, given that we're who we're venturing with. Okay. Okay. So there's that one. So it really uses mage armor that much. Scorching Ray is great. Yeah, let's do this. Leveling up just takes some time, people. Maintenance is what it is.
Rest Ream Bot said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon Lighting Bolt, straight line AoE attack, maybe a couple of feet or so wide.
Okay. So it's one of those ones where you have to get lined up with the people, you know, and if they're like in a group, then it doesn't work very well. Nothing to do with her. Are we done? No. I don't usually have Carla. She's not my favorite character, so. Oh, there is a slight margin. Okay.
Rest Ream Bot said.
Thank you
Twitch,
for the information.
Divine Demon Dragon not single file, thankfully. There is a margin of error.
Okay, so we're just like, did we finish looting bodies? Beyond that, we don't care about these guys. Okay. As I said, Vampy's dead, but Will still uses a rapier. I wonder if our food is going into our packs. We had that problem with one of the games that the food wouldn't go into the packs. Must be the other game. I'll have to check it again. And the food weighs so much. That it sucks. And I'm carrying a lot of, look at, there's his underwear that we accidentally sold his evening clothes, if I can if I can call them that. And he was running around in those underwear. It was a truly horrendous sight. Where I say. Put some clothes on. Sorry, you might have had to have been there.
Rest Ream Bot said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, most games don't think about food, period. Never mind how much it weighs.
Well, and my thing is I mean, that's sort of for me borderline, because am I going to have to worry about defecating as well? I mean, you just have to think about the game mechanics and how far you want to drive it. I kind of like him in a purple. What do you think would look good in blue? What is wrong with me? Let's give her that. That'll help. Yeah, that helped take some of the weight off of him for the moment. Okay, so. We already get him? Nope. Okay, so now we've got some ears here. There's not a lot in that cavern, save their cargo. And we have no intention of killing them and taking the cargo this time. Hope that it's not fun. Okay. Well, there's a spear sticking out of it, so you know. Alrighty, we did Joaquin's Rest. I know that because we wanted Carlock especially for
Time
that.
to get going.
And I do advise you, if you do it, have her in your party. Or take her, actually split her off from everyone else and take her in because she's fire resistant, right? So. What? We didn't fight them earlier, so now we're going to be fighting them. I don't think they see us. That's bullshit. Just saying. Oh. I'm pissing him off now.
One day
Let's
I'll
get
catch a
out of
break.
a group here. Ungroup ourselves, so to speak, just in case. 'Cause that's the thing that kills us in this game more than anything is when they start lobbing grenades at us. So. By the way, I haven't had any feedback from anyone on those ads on Twitch. How annoying that is or how doable it is. It would be really great to get feedback on that. Well, she's got a trident. Oh, yes, please.
You bow.
I forgot about that. She hit something. Just saying.
Time to push my luck again.
And you ain't gonna do it with that thing.
What path lies before me?
We need to part ways here, people. Just in case. And by the way, I do always look like this is my first time playing through because I'm putting myself into my character's place and my character doesn't know what's coming. Or at least I'm attempting to put myself in their place. Let us say it that way. Okay, so he has call lightning, which is different than the bolt. Very nice. Can you hit anyone where you're at?
I know just what to do.
I would hope so.
Let's go.
I shouldn't have to explain it to you. Okay, well, let's definitely take him down when he can't attack anyone, right?
Gone with the weave.
Dead critters don't attack other people. This is just... Someday I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. I did not like my dentist where I am now. He was severely ripping me off. Really?
Time to strike.
So I'll be glad to get a new dentist when
This
I'm in.
is your end.
Cursebreaker. Interesting. Remember, yesterday we shamelessly used one of our inspiration points so we could re-roll our die. And it paid off because the second time we made our roll. I was like, we're not going to make it, but you know what? I'll just do it anyhow. How the way I am. I say. Mangled corpse. An open letter on oppression. So we're not going to read that whole thing. You can read it when you play the game. We've not been back here at all. Ah, this is the other side of Joaquin's Rest. Weren't we already down by the Zentarium here in both games? We were, right? That's not the password.
Great God, Helm.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is
good way to check.
And so is it done. Great Guard Helm.
Yeah, see? Right here.
Peace in this
Centaurian hideout. So we've already been there.
When we would be reckless.
Pretty sure we
when we would have doubt.
Fought to get the... No, we didn't. We haven't done to get part of this at all yet. Ooh, tea. So, we need to remember to keep our mouths shut in the dialogue to come, by the way. Because Lae'zel's people will see us as an inferior race, and we should not be speaking in her stead. Trick the bridge guard into blowing himself up. What are you I didn't see that, and I didn't hear it read that to me. What were you talking about? The bridge guard. Oh, who were you talking about? Divine Demon Dragon. I'm sorry, I lost the thread of your comment. I didn't hear it being read.
Drop your weapons!
Well I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh, majestic creatures into the creeks. Everything's way helping this one for dragons. I always wanted to play in the Dragon Riders of Kryn. Never got the chance to.
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
Don't play with your food.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Rest Ream Bot.
A red dragon.
Said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon average flight of an unladen swallow, African or European.
Come, my kin await.
Precisely. Okay, the dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe. And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. Let's not just be a smartass. Let's just go. As tempting as it is. If you knew me in real life, you'd know smartass is my middle name.
Kithrak,
now hold it.
we must speak.
But it's close. So we take the consequences.
My time is short. Lead me to...
Single save.
Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name,
Those ears
child.
look like they could be fun. Oh. Just saying.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Vos, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your Crèche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Anyone have any preferences here? We don't have a lot of people sitting in the stream, at least not those that are obviously sitting in the stream. Because a lot of times there are lurkers in the chat that don't register as being in the stream. We can either tell her to tell him the truth, or we can tell her to play along, or we can produce the odd artifact and say, are you looking for this? Or we can attack them, which I think is not a good idea. Okay. Let's see. Our character, he's neutral good. Which is what makes this a difficult choice, because he does not have to do lawful things. In point of fact, he does not always do lawful things. Let's just
My
take the truth
mandate
and...
to still Kithrak is to locate this Crèche. I was infected aboard a Gith ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go grey, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Gith. Only in death are the infected cleansed. Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Denos, to the sky!
So that makes you wonder, is this whole purification thing... Oh. A lovely creature. Every time I see it, it's a lovely creature. Oh. It's like, what is she holding? Seriously? This game is getting weirder and weirder. These guys have not even seen her yet. Come on, people.
Rest Ream Bot said.
Yeah,
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon D&D got some of the best designed dragons.
Although one really does have to admit that there are some really lovely variations on dragons in the world. Just don't want to be in a group.
Can't slow down.
If I can help it. Like I said, that's the one thing this game teaches you, is not to stand around. And these guys get like a gazillion attacks. Good food.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, the argument against the whole roll of the die thing there, because sometimes it's ridiculous. You know, you're like, broadside of the barn, baby, broadside of the barn.
All that matters.
What? So. Oh, thankfully that hit at least, right?
Have to keep going.
I am fury.
I am death. At least she has a good chance to hit him, eh? I love that trident in her hands. Look, we can do what we want to with the Gith now. Wrong character.
Fleet of foot.
Fleet of foot and all that. they ride red dragons, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably not the right thing to use against them. Fire, you know? Come on, people. Okay, and this is the downside of the 3D aspect of the game. Really quite hard to target sometimes. Let's not go and push the people who are electrified and just say that we didn't, as a matter of fact.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Well, at least she hit, you know. Better than missing, I suppose. Ow! Hey! Hey! It hits back. So, we're gonna do some guardian spirits next time. Who's this? Oh, that's my sweetheart. Okay. I want them basically at the epicenter, but it's not going to be very easy. Nice. Anything else, Gale? No, let's not go and push the people, as I've said.
Light on my feet.
Very nice. Not enough movement, not enough movement. Means not enough resources in essence. So, oh, she's not really bad. Or that bad. How come they don't lose stuff? So Will, get up. You spend more time laying on the ground, dude. Nice.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh. Ah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nice. Ooh, oh, that just leaves you, doesn't it, babe? Muhaha. So what is this one here? Absolute power. Okay.
No time for mercy.
Ah. Really?
I will ascend.
Oh. Lae'zel. You know, why don't you heal yourself, babe? Yeah, it's not
On
much,
the victor's path.
Will. That looks painful.
Listen, you.
Rest Green Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon Phenomenal Cosmic Power, Itty Bitty Little Living Space.
That never left your head, did it, from Toy Story?
I smell blood.
It says something about me that I know where it's from, right?
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon Aladdin.
Yep. Oh, I said Toy Story, didn't I? I'm sorry. I was thinking of the genie and I said Toy Story. Oh, wow. Wow. How far gone am I? Seriously, I was thinking of the genie.
Rest Ream Bot said,
oh my gosh,
Twitch,
it's like the wiring.
Divine Demon
has
Dragon
been cut.
LOL.
Seriously, I think sometimes the wiring of my brain, somebody just went and cut it. Oh, it's going to be too big of a surface there. So let's stop playing with our food. I can't believe I said Toy Story. It's like, what? I mean, how many times did you imitate that genie in Aladdin? It was so... Yeah, Robin Williams was so brilliant.
Can't even catch my breath.
Kithrak demanded my head. He'd deny me a cure. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Wasn't he acting on your queen's command?
Do not be naive. I followed protocol. I've earned Vlaakith's favor. I will remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead, and I will offer his head to Vlaakith herself.
Wow.
A Crèche is near, that much is certain. We follow the path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay, the ring allows you to anticipate and deflect incoming melee weapon attacks. Oh, Lae'zel needs that. Lae'zel. Oh, she needs that too. That's a story item.
Tirsu markings. Could this be...
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to Lae'zel. A mystical map glows before Lae'zel, revealing a Githyanki refuge beyond the mountain pass.
Beautiful.
The slate also reveals the Githyanki's purpose. They are combing the Sword Coast in search of a polyhedric relic of great importance to their queen.
Zorru did not lie. I will soon reach a Githyanki Crèche. I must hurry forth. Purification is at hand.
She didn't read the rest of it. It said it lies within something, probably the monastery, but she didn't even read all of it. That was weird. Okay, so let's finish looting. There's some nice stuff here. Give that to Carla. Give that to Carla. I don't know what kind of armor she can wear. We can check later. Give that to Lae'zel.
Rest Ream Bot.
Give that to Lae'zel.
Said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon Shame the albino died. She was a relatively pretty specimen.
She was, wasn't she? She was fairly... Oh, do you need help, Carla? I'm sorry. That's the wrong character again. I think a very hard life has really imbued me with a slight evil streak. The
Rest Ream Bot.
Oh, yeah.
Said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, you forgot the tiefling. Shame on you.
I'm deeply ashamed of myself. I know it doesn't sound like it. I'm not sure I need all this junk. Seriously. Just cheap human weapons and armor, you know. You're just like, bleh. Dime a dozen. Make sure Lae'zel has one first. I can't help it, I love it now. Lae'zel. Oh, I'm gonna use sick fucker. The worst thing is I'm not even ashamed of myself for it. Okay, let's go sleep. I need to also look and put stuff on people. You know. Oh, it's so weird having her there. This should go on Carla, I think. Just me. So let's see what she has. Can you please... What are these? Boots of the March Strider. Movement speed is increased. Head. There's that mask, remember? In our other one, we put the mask on. Very bad choice, by the way. In case you didn't see that, don't do it. That's my advice to you. I think that those will be of more use to Karlach. Blood-soaked wraps, that probably as well. All of this looks like barbarian stuff. Da-head. She's nowhere near being overweight. We can dump some of our stuff on her. We can put those in the chest. A lot of stuff. Let's put the stuff in the chest first that we need to put in there. Okay, so
Nice march.
Mm-hmm. If you say so. What are you using right now? Ooh, it just got like that. So this is a nice one too. Oh, very nice. Okay. That's a lot of extra slashing damage, isn't it? Go out on a limb here and say, let's take that. Blood-soaked wraps, yes please. Line breaker boots. That's only for when you do rush or no? Shits and grins. Let's take it anyhow. Put that on her. She has no helm. Okay, and I assume her dexterity is, yeah, it's already only 14. AC bonus from dexterity limited to 2, which she would only have a 2 bonus in any case. Actually. This just looks wrong though, doesn't it? That's just wrong. Okay, who else?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What have you got? Gith Yankee crossbow, which she can't use. Okay, fair enough. Give it back to the priest. I don't know if he can use it. That's the poo scraper thing. Give that to the priest so he can put it in the box. Okay, so, I've been sitting in this chair the whole day. Not proficient with medium armor, yes, of course. We do need to get her an armor proficiency then, don't we? Gloves of power, that gives her +1 sleight of hand. Okay, let's give her that. That'll give her a plus on her thieving rolls. Really, is that really all we have for lockpicks? We only have 8 lockpicks? That seems absurd.
No rest for the wicked,
Okay.
I see.
Oh yes, we're not trying to turn the wicked in this game. What happened to my... Hello? How much gold do we have? We don't know. It doesn't show you the total gold of... Oh, there it is up there. He who can read has the advantage. What is this? Scroll of blur. Scroll of ouch, my hands are hurting. Scroll of noble gold. Some plus. Okay. This is stinking poo. But we know pretty much everything else. So now let's take a look at his robes. I really, really love those robes on him. They look so pretty. But I'm not sure we're getting the most out of this game that we could. This is the Poisoner robe, okay. Robe of Summer. Robe of the Arcane Duelist. Okay. Soul Harvest. But that's a class action. Is that something that... I have the feeling that we wouldn't be able to use that anyhow, right? Spring Steps, Radiant Authority. Compelling Presence and Topple. Oh, it sprung up. I was like, what does that have to do with boots? The wearer starts their turn on electrified surface. Okay, gloves of growling underdog. Strength savings throw. No. So again, maybe we will send this to somebody else. I don't know. Okay, I have a feeling that a lot of this could go in the boxes again. And now we're to
The pride of the
Will.
gate.
This one does not do as much damage, and you can't use it anyhow. He's apparently not proficient with martial weapons. He has no ranged weapon? Yes, he does. He has a normal one. Okay, let's see if we can get him something better. What do we have here? So made from rare metal flexibility, sound dampening properties. That's better than his regular leather boots, right? Okay, so we need to check the crossbow that we put up here. On Will. No, he's not also not proficient with martial weapons. Bugger me.
Soldier.
I've got a long road ahead.
I could have just taken it from him. I don't know why I didn't.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Imagine. That's going to be a much better fit for her. Okay, so.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's go dump some stuff. See, he's overweight. Wait. Again, overweight. He's, yeah, overweight. He's overweight too, but we can't have that. Let's not shame him for that. We just have a buttload of camp stuff too. That never helps. Those are all things for a barbarian, so he can collect them. I want to put that on someone, actually, now that we're looking at it. Protection from good and evil. Gale can absorb this item. Wunderbar. Da, Lingeifachverlaft. So, yeah, no. Gale can absorb that item. Yes, we are keenly aware of that. Let's see. We can put some of these things in there too, right? This should go to Gale. He has all those sorts of books.
Rest Ream Bot. Said.
I hate this maintenance. I'm
Twitch,
sorry.
Divine Demon Dragon Dang. That's a full chest.
Yeah, it really is. Let's get that to her. That might help. Yeah, we're wearing, aren't we? No, we are not wearing his. Okay, that would be kind of weird. Let's put it in the chest though. Empty potion bottle. Let's drop that item. What do we want with that? That's just weird. We have a bad habit of picking up some of the most bizarre things that we can imagine here. So we have a ball now for the dog. We don't need these. Let's drop them. Okay. We want to put that in there, this in here, and that in there. You go in there. What are you? Ah, nobody can use that though. So that can go in there as well. We really have some of the strangest stuff at work. Okay, so that helps. To bring y'all with more maintenance here, let's sleep and then get on with it. Get on with it! See if we can get the list to work too. We had awful good luck yesterday, didn't we? No, oh, it's the party. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Partners are easier to please than you lot.
They will make such a strange couple.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat.
Well,
I mean to taste it.
Oh. Okay, why not?
Yes. When you lie down for the night, I will come. And I will take what is mine.
That could be fun. Maybe it'll broaden his horizons. One never knows. Hi, cutie.
This might be the wine
You wanna join
talking,
us?
but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
It's gonna be short, isn't it?
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Have you seen this body? It would be crying not to sing about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't deserve such praise. I serve a higher power.
The gods have enough people singing about them. But fine. I'll do my best.
So, there's plenty of chicks here. You want to join us tonight?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
I guess that's a no. I'm not sure we want you to join us.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me.
Quite brutal.
We'll discuss your problem
Have any
tomorrow.
of you ever had sex with Halsin? My druid did. Was it my druid? Or was it my priestess of Talos? I think it was my druid. It's the only time she stepped out on Gale. So, okay, so let's get to know him a little bit better.
We'll have time to spare for that, I sense. I'm surprised you haven't had your fill of me already.
Oh wow, was I that drunk? Okay, we'll talk
Go
another
on,
time.
enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before
I
it
get us
runs
into a
dry.
really weird situation
There are
that
a
I didn't
lot of
mean to.
thirsty people around here.
Oh, yeah, we've already talked. So,
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial
turned his hair
canvas.
gray.
It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
Let's ask him if he's talking about his cat.
By Geraorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one.
No.
They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition. And locked myself in my tower for an entire year.
I'm losing my light
I was
again.
inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me.
Oh yeah, you want to know what my rabbit did for
She
me?
saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Is she dead or something? Well, she must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her
everything
own
we
right,
say.
though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds.
We haven't had dire odds yet.
Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction.
Stayed.
But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Certainly. Why certainly? Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. Oh, the temptation! Okay, I'm taking it.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually rather like it.
Oh, you're kind of weird.
Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
He's rather admirable physique himself, doesn't he? Okay, well, tell me something.
Wine is to wit as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go.
Love his earrings.
Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Oh. See, he is really so sweet. Oh. I never lie. Oh, yes, I do.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
That's hard when you want to dance, but you can't because, you know, you really kind of need to lie down. That's
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes.
I like the humor in this game.
Now, pass the wine.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that. Me too. You're one of the good ones, you know that. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Thanks. So who are we missing? Who are you?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Oh, bless his heart. Well, whoever you are.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Well, we
Not
survived.
everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care.
We do care.
But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Okay, fair enough. But they're with their lords now, so I'm not really sure what the problem is. Hey.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, I hate to butt in, but I've seen the way you and Lae'zel have been looking at each other. I like her, and I bet she's a wildcat after midnight, but I'm just not sure I trust her yet. Mind yourself, all right? But hey, at least some of us are getting a little action.
Yeah, well, when you don't burn me up, maybe we'll have a little action too. Okay, we'll tell her whatever.
Come on. I know I'm not really who you're interested in. And anyway, even if I were, you couldn't touch me without getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, that's rather problematic.
Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
I've got a polyamor mod on here that's supposed to let you romance multiple people at the same time.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Lae'zel. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others.
Maybe.
But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Sure. Just a bottle?
Just a bottle. I think you have other plans afterwards.
Why is it my polyamor
Wouldn't want to keep you. Well, maybe I would. But first come, first served.
Yeah, I don't know. She's a priestess of Shar. He's not really into that, so.
Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
So why is my poly fixes wounds? Well, we'll worry about that when we worry about it. That's that empty bottle we dropped. We don't want to pick it back up. I did not see Will. Will is down here. Usually. I doubt she really has anything to say. They're just like paper dolls holding a spot, you know.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Yeah, okay. Number 3 seems quite promising. What exactly do you think you're doing sulking out here? Get your arse back to the party.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
That's odd, no? Let's pick number 2. Oh, shush,
I know
let
how
yourself
to have fun. I have lots of fun every day. Saving the people of the Grove was all the satisfaction I could ask. I don't need a party on top of that. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
Figure out how to fix this thing.
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. And the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Ah! Just a second, guys. I am mucking about here trying to get this thing to not be quite so zigzag shape. Okay. Because I'm losing my light pretty quickly. Let's see. I can't really say I'm envious of his horns. I'm a priest of Lathander. Although normally that would be what I would choose. You don't
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day.
This is our day.
Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Okay, I wish you were there, but I'll respect
Sometime
your
alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self.
I have danced.
Promise.
In other
Still,
cultures.
it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Okay, so, I think that's quite it.
You're Halsin. I am.
Spilled my pint. Not like you,
How about two tiefling queens, frightful and fierce? That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10? Let's make it 20. That's my girl.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, actually. And then when you do that, it won't go up anymore. It's really weird. What a weird
Buzz
wheel.
of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
The dwarf and the Gith. Weh.
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
If I were playing the right character, I could help you with the inside. My priest is not likely to do that. He's much too gentle. Got to.
Let me show you. Close your eyes
I'm supposed
and
to be
submit.
streamer friendly. Down with it.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
I don't think Lathander would have something against it per se, but she's probably the lesser of all the evils, so to speak.
Open.
I just wish we could fast forward beyond this.
Taste. Good.
Gith is not actually evil, by the
Lower.
way. She's just efficient. They're actually lawful neutral. It just feels evil for most peoples. I'm sorry, I don't seem to be able to fast forward through this, right? Oh, I can't.
You awake in pain.
It's like, whoa.
Your back, your hands, even your tongue.
It's time to rise.
Okay.
Dawn is upon us.
That doesn't need to be in a stream. Yes, that's the
Rest
thing.
Ream Bot
That's true.
said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, especially since their laws are not based on human mentality.
Breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long
They're not actually
day
that bad.
awaits you.
You just kind of compact.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Okay. So
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Oh, sounds like I have no choice since I need to find
You're
a way
half
through.
right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Divine Beam on Dragon, isn't that where we had the diverging paths? With that one drow who was stuck in the cave with the noxious gases? Okay, so
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of
We know where
Selûne.
the entrance is. We
One of
bend
the
down
adventurers had a clue to help find it.
to the
A dwarf
Underdark.
called Brian. It might still be found on his
Brian.
corpse,
The dwarf's
wherever
name
the
was
goblins
Brian.
left it.
His name was Ned. Okay. Well, we can choose ourselves anyhow. It doesn't matter what we say here. Let's just ask him what he
The
would do.
decision is yours. But
Yes, I
I'd
know
favor
that.
the Underdark.
That's not what I asked you.
Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Okay. Well,
Anything is preferable to
like I
risking
said,
the
we get
shadow
to choose
curse.
in the long run. When
I
we
would
go.
like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanas guide us.
His grove is his business. I don't need to. I'm not his mom. I don't need to chase after him. So, there you have it. Okay, guys. And remember that Halsin just showed up at our camp with our evil character, even though she didn't actually rescue him. What? So this is going to play out very differently now. Now we're to the part we did yesterday.
Road closed.
In our other-
Detour ahead. Road closed. Detour
That's
ahead.
not what it said. It said something about a dragon. I'm gonna watch
Rest
this stream
Reambot
again to see what it said.
said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon. Then again, where else was he gonna go? The empty grove.
Because in the other one, guys, we attacked the druids down below when they started getting all nasty with us. And then they assumed we were with the tieflings. They attacked the tieflings. The tieflings attacked the druids. And we went back after clearing out that bottom part, because we were in the middle of a fight. We went back up. We finished off the remnants of everyone who was left up top. And then we went back down, Oh no, we stole the statue down below, and then we finished off everyone up top, and that broke the quest with Menorah. Is her name? What's the Drow's name? The Drow and the Grove. Because Zevlor wasn't there anymore. It's not the horn that triggers it, it's Zevlor that triggers it. Bad game design. Why would you give people the chance to do that and then break the quest line? This is why people always say, oh, how are you liking the game so far? Well, yeah, it's a love-hate relationship, actually. Because there are some parts of the game that are just really great, and other parts that just blow. Or you're thinking if you had gotten the resources you needed and taken the time to map things out properly, you wouldn't have these sorts of issues. Now, yeah, I'm done bitching for the moment. We don't need rope, thank you. You know what wasn't there when our evil chick went through? The undead. There used to be undead wandering around here. There used to be undead right here. What happened to them? What have I...
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. As I expected. A Crèche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
We are! Equipping pushy.
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Okay. Well, I've had sex with her, and I'm asking how I can trust her people. Does that really seem logical? Okay, come on, let's go.
Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Don't be a bitch. Looking for those undead because we couldn't find them. Okay, so now we've found the cave. I believe, if I recall correctly, that leads to the goblin area. We came from the other side in one of the playthroughs. It's been kind of hard keeping them straight, you know? But I'm really irritated that the undead are missing. Maybe they're up ahead where our gal did not go, right? So we're going to be a lot less impressed by this gal and her request, by the way, for us to steal an egg from Lae'zel's people.
No traps, please.
There's the undead. Well, we just barely missed it, didn't we? That's why we have to go back and kill them. I think. We have few enough chances as evil characters here, so.
Have to keep going.
She's so short, you wouldn't think they'd see her.
This is my time.
Mm-hmm. You devil, you. Sorry, that was obvious.
2 steps at a time.
Rest Ream Bot said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon careful, one of them can reanimate the others a few times.
That's true.
It was annoying.
It's those fellers in the beautiful black outfits there, right? I think it's these guys here. The Death Shepherds. I have a very strange way of describing things sometimes. It gets me into trouble. Because shit just pops out at that moment, so. Not literally, you know. That would be kind of weird. It's like, what? He hasn't got any weapons.
This is your end.
She hit him, for a wonder. He must not be very bright. She's got a pretty high chance to hit him. The best thing we could do, in my considered opinion, is take down the gentleman in the lovely black outfit, if it's possible.
Checkmate.
Which is going to take a lot of doing. Let's be honest. He's got a lot of hit points. Oh, bugger, bugger, bugger me, bugger me. Not literally. That would be like also really weird. He's smart enough to go around the electrified portion. I call bullshit. So.
Open up.
Open up, says me, right?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So, we're going to do a couple of things here. One of them is going to be this. Nice. And we really need something to do the odds out here. This is
No choice but to keep going.
ridiculous overkill. It'd be better to kill them first so they can't raise anyone, because I really am pretty sure that they're the ones who raise the other fellers.
Rest Ream
Do
Bot
I have to cast it on myself,
said,
or can I cast it like
Twitch,
here?
Divine Demon Dragon. The name certainly indicates that.
I'm gonna cast it over here. Yeah, I think so too. And it makes sense, because they're obviously the superior beings, right? So. He ignores my hammer. Right in the, like in the kneecaps or something, you know? That was choice. Okay. Hem. We need to make a concerted effort. Did you really have to show yourself, you crazy wench? And now there's nothing she can do that's not going to provoke an attack of opportunity. So, I'm going to go for the guy next to me. It was an opportune thing there. Now, behave yourself.
On the victor's path.
Paw. On the victor's path. I guess I can't just ignore him, can I? 4 to 11. Halt, stop. It's gonna hit our hammer too, but we're not gonna be able to avoid that. So close and yet so far away. Seriously, he's right there. Just kill it before it spreads. Boo.
One can't always be a gentleman.
But one can try. So, I think this is a very nice opportunity. As I've said, it can be quite difficult in this game to really target.
Mine is the advantage.
I should think so. You know what? Why don't you stay under his skirt there? Well, now he's going to start raising them. So, that is the way it is.
Eat it.
Let's go and kill him. Good girl. Very nice, very nice. Oh, nice. Nice.
Come
So
on,
that's her
can't
turn.
stay idle.
Who's this? Oh, this is the hammer. Oh, and when they raise them, they're like way more powerful. This is a greater ghoul, or it's ghast. It raised him as a ghast. Oh, fucker me.
Never a dull moment.
That sounds like monkeys, doesn't it?
Where do I go from here?
Do those move with them? They do, don't they? Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, we don't want to move into the... It's a stinking cloud or electricity. What a choice. What?
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon was wondering what that cloud was, but ghasts are visibly and viscerally stinky.
Exactly. It's the ghast is just he hasn't bathed for, you know, like Lord knows how long. I come up with the weirdest shit, don't I? Critical miss. She shot herself in the foot. That's a good DM would do that. She shot herself in the foot. What? So. Nice. So that didn't go as badly as it could have gone. Could have gone much worse. If I recall correctly, nobody has anything on them except the gentleman who had the very nice apparel. Give it to Carla for the moment. We need to, eventually we're going to need to sell some stuff. And we're not going to be able to do that down below is the thing. Oh, they might have something. A missive from Moonrise. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face my wrath. Then Gortash's. Then mine again. General Ketheric Torm. I love the General.
Hells.
I do.
The Absolute's forces have taken father to Moonrise Towers.
Oh, where? Where, I say? Actually, they haven't. We know that, but nobody else does yet. What the devil are those? Is this squirrels? They killed the squirrels! Vicious bastards. I don't care about the humans lying around. That is so mean. So, we might be able to get something for the plate. Where is the other gentleman? There he is. Because like I said, that plate's going to bring us some... maybe we'll take the great sword. Oh, well, that was quite interesting. The dead Gith Yankee youth. Poor bastard. Literally.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, yes, and we need to change dice again, because we've changed characters. It will take the lost die for our other character. Take the orange one for the golden boy.
It's a trap.
Well, then get rid of it. Basically anything but a 1. And we're fine. There is a mod where you can, by the way, cancel the critical fails. We don't have that on here.
Trap.
As you will have cautious. In our playthrough. Okay. It's kind of cool just disarming the traps all the time. But it needs to be. So there it is.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's that noise?
This view's almost worth the walk.
Do you hear that? Really don't like the sound of that. Like I said, this is a single save game.
I'm exceptionally well armed.
You're also a lunatic, you are.
A friendly face. Oh, you
This
are
time
a
it's
sweet,
appropriate.
sweet blessing, my
I kept
dear.
saying that to my other chick.
I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Did she say that to us last time? Okay, now this is where this is appropriate. As a cleric of Talos, this made no sense. That's why I don't like this general cleric tag, okay? This time it's appropriate.
Oh, I mean no offense to the Morning Lord.
I certainly
simply prefer when his monasteries aren't overrun with brutish, stupid, rude Gith Yankee.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chocky.
Your charming companion would call it a crèche. But it was built on what remained after the Gith Yankee slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
She's worried about being treated like a bum. Honestly, I was doing them a favor, okay? You tried to buy one of their children.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... well...
Rest Ream Bot.
Look,
said.
it's just an egg.
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon
Society
sounds
of
like a
Brilliance
bloody difference in
asked
opinions.
me to acquire one of their roe, so
it's a
they can
difference in
incubate it, and once it
Look, I'm
hatches,
disappearing again.
raise the spawn in their tradition.
Well,
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The society believes a Gith Yankee raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your
Like I said,
friend
old
would
white
agree. A Gith Yankee is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
we've seen a flying gnome, but not with this character. That was with our other character. Okay, I'm not taking a stand either way. Or you know what? Let's pick this one. Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny it.
Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you.
Really?
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the Crèche.
Have you seen me?
And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
You want me to steal one of their
Steal
children?
one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
That
I'm not
sounds like a
talking to
plan,
you.
but we shouldn't do that because
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
that's stealing one of their children, no matter who they are. Do you have any
I should
equipment
hope
worth
so.
trading?
When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Yes, but I'm not going to steal the egg for you. What a wicked person. Okay, so, actually. Oh, I hate that. I'll take the hit. Because we would get a better price usually using Will, by the way. He has better charisma. I might actually need that.
Rest Reambot said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon get her gold first, then off her.
That
Sounds
would be...
like a plan.
I don't think our priest of Lathander would do that though. But it's a really good plan. I think our other chick is going to come back and try to pretend like she has an egg and then kill the woman. What do you want to do? So, I think that we will get rid of those. We need to get rid of some of this crap we're carrying around. What is this one? We can drop Pendant Writhing Dance. When the wearer has, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Okay. Saloon's Dream. Blech. I don't even know what some of these things do because I don't explain it very well. We are in Gale's inventory and there are no duplicates. That's interesting. Okay, so, why are these all different items? I hate when they code the items with different codes. That's what they used to do in the old Baldur's Gate 2 as well, and it was really annoying. So just trying to get rid of some of this stuff we're carrying around here. I think we decided we didn't need that. We don't really need those. So we've got, that's how much gold she has. Let's see if she has anything we want. We should take that and read it, right? Winter's Clutches. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted frost. These kinds of things would require you to be using a certain element quite frequently, in my opinion. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a 1d4 penalty to its savings throw. That could be cool. +1 to athletics. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum, which just means you can move quickly. I don't find that to be particularly... Ooh, here we go. Your melee weapon attacks have a 20% chance to unleash a burst of lightning. Enemies within 2 meters. Oh, I like that one. Yes, please. Graceful cloth. Nimble as a cat. You gain +1 bonus to your dexterity. Your dexterity increases by 2. I think we might have a use case for that. Oh, yeah. So, cacophony. I think I had that one in tyranny, if I recall correctly. Hoppy. Hop, 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 hop. I don't think we have a use case for that. What is this? What are you? Magic weapon. We have magic weapons, don't we? Some weapons are magic, yes. Bestow curse. Okay, that looks like really all we'd be interested in. Oh, wow. Bugger me, we better come up with some better stuff than this. Seriously? We're gonna get rid of that. Oh, bugga. I don't want to sell all my gems. So what we do, let's go back and take a more serious look at our inventory here. Like I said, we could actually give that to someone. School of Speak with Dead. We don't have a huge use case for that. We don't have a huge use case for that. The room where I'm sitting at, by the way, is quite warm. Not really that impressive, and it's not really worth that much money. Why is it that our stuff sucks and their stuff doesn't? Animal friendship might come in handy. Mage armor, hold person, we already learned that. A scroll of strong wind. That's what I read. Sorrow. Nice glaive. Radiant authority. I hate selling some of this stuff. Water spark boots I don't want to sell. Still amazed that he doesn't have like tons of duplicates, you know? These are really not worth much. Hello. They want to give you 14 gold for that. Seriously? Phase spider trophy. I love that. That's great. So what do we have here? Oh no, the silky armor. We don't want to get rid of that. Amulet of the Cornered Rat. No. Gloves of Heroism. Nah, we don't really need those. Bracers of Defense. I think we should hang on to those. Bugger me. He's biting off more than I can chew for some reason. Okay, so we can get rid of the Gith armor. We're getting pretty close here. I don't think Karlach needs those boots. I think they're gonna bring us a pretty penny. We don't need the Githyanki longsword either. A shattered flail. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1d6 points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting. This sounds like a cursed item. Tarnished Charm. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death savings throws. Maybe. Yeah, I know you're getting impatient. Bleh, 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 bleh. But I mean that with all my heart. think maybe we should go ahead and sell the plate. So I don't think we really have a use case for the plate. To be honest with you. Because I'm not going to lie to you. Why would I? That makes no sense. Okay. What's this one? This one? This one? Amulet of Lost Souls. Speak with the dead. Wow. If I have that, I don't need this. It's true. So, other things we can sell. She doesn't need that kind of thing. So, we're not really coming out hugely ahead, but I think we're going to get some good stuff. So let's just go ahead and... Oh, shies. I meant to balance it out.
No, I believe you have places to be.
Oh well. It's not like it killed us. So, I just wish sometimes my brain would switch on sooner than later. I think of Gale right off the hand.
Which way to the nearest library?
Oh, I just love that robe on him. So let's give that to Will, see if it's going to suit
The
him
pride
any
of the
better.
gate.
If this raises his dexterity, the other person that I think of is Carla.
What a charmer.
Since she can't hit the broadside of a barn, that this might actually be useful to her.
Still
It was
alive.
100 gold,
So
but
that's
still.
progress.
It's frustrating. Okay, guys. I'm sick and tired of doing this. I want to move. I'd like to move it, move it. So let's go see if we can make the elevator work. I had optimistically named this whether the Crèche could heal us or not, and I fear that's going to be for the next one. So,
I'd love to, thanks.
it is a strength saving throw, and this is a single save game. So if we screw it up,
Come on.
we screw it up. That's the way it is. We did this last time. And we can definitely do that. That gives us 3, 4, 5, and a little bit. We could do the elixir of the Colossus. Let's just do that. Shits and grins. Oh! We've not had the problems with this character that we had with that was just brutal. Okay.
Must have been out of use for a
I've
long
never had
time.
this work for me, and now I've had it work for me twice in a row. I wonder if they tweaked something in between. Because I used to play before patch 7, when they ruined all my saved games. So, because I was using mods from Vortex. It was very annoying. So, just so that we understand, only a certain number of people will go on the lift because this game is made for 4 people. She said. And Will, why is Will still the last one? Okay. And now Lae'zel. Okay, she's here. So let's see if she comes with us.
We should stop for a nice
Last
little
time I
lunch.
left Will behind.
Take it all in.
I need to pay attention better. Wow.
Gray matter. We must find a Crèche and be purified.
She's like quite large,
Fine.
isn't she?
First, purify the tadpole. Then, a little lunch.
That sounds like a plan. Why is she moving so slowly? So these might be of more interest to these guys because he's a worshipper. Our guy is a worshipper of Lathander. So hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Probably one's hoo-ha in particular. Hey, we read these all yesterday in our stream, by the way, so let's not read them again tonight. What? I just did this. You would think I could remember. There is that little birdie up here, as Lige said. I want to go kill something, though, since she's large. Not like we're going to need anything formidable, though. waypoint. Check. So,
that's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
He shoots her in the back every time. I don't know.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Crèche on high alert.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save this right here, and then we will take this up next week at this point, because I'm getting really tired, and it's getting late. So, I want to thank everyone for coming and being with me. Appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful week. I will see you next Saturday, where we will take up with our chaotic evil, Priestess of Talos. If y'all want to vote for something else in between, you need to just let me know, and we'll see about changing the order or whatever. So, but barring that, I will see you. Yeah, I'll see you next weekend. Y'all take care.
Rest Ream Bot.
Bye-bye.
Said.
Good night.
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, all right. Good night.